GBPUSD. So this is the roof and this is the floor from 2019 to 2018, 2018, 2021. And if you look at it from a broader perspective, you will see that most likely that GU will continue until it gets to this route. We might get into 1.40914 exchange rate against the United States dollar. This is very much possible. It's very much possible. So this is the amount of United States dollar you need to get 1 British pounds. GU, this is the base currency and this is the quote currency. So at the moment, the Federal Reserve anticipation to cut rate further might weaken the dollar. Already we are seeing the dollar index trading below 100. And the current tariff escalation, if we don't balance the issue of trade with Britain, I think it might create some kind of imbalance. It might. But at the moment, from central bank decision standpoint, the British Bank of England will continue to keep that a higher high. I will continue to see British pounds appreciate against the United States dollar based on what the chart is saying. Let's revert back. You can see the structure. And I think this price might continue to upswing. There is a very high probability that will continue to move up. Now let's look at it again, see if we can find other parameters, especially break of structure, where a previous broken demand floor will turn out to be a supply roof in the future. That shows the sentiment of buying and selling and a graphical representation of the state of the economy. So everything you see here represents the Bank of England and the Federal Reserve. So all they do, the currency swap, everything is being represented here. And every data here has to do with economic information. As they unfold, the value of the currencies fluctuates. They are never steady. So this is something somewhat like a mystery. And we'll continue to look into it. So let's see. Let's get back to our chart. If we find something, so we need to make our adjustments. Got it. It's a break of structure. It's a retest. And we're expecting price to tap into this structure and Let's look if we find another beautiful structure. So this is a valid support in the future. If price comes into that structure, if we return back there, it's a buy. Whatever that pulls price into the structure will give price a momentum to move up. It's valid. And we have a valid it's a nice structure. I like that price action. A previous supply roof, a double top structure, sell out, price came, respected it again. And as the week opens, I believe that the current week will break the structure and continue to come here. GU will not stop this rally. But let's look at it if they are to pause the rally, which I think is very unlikely. We will look at the weekly support and align it where we look out for buy opportunity on a weekly time frame. This is a double top breakout, retest the neckline and sell off. When price return again, respected the neckline, sell off. And we came here, formed another double top again, sold out and came back, didn't respect it. So I want price to return back into that roof. So what I want to see is a pullback into the structure, then we move up. So here is going to be a buy. So GU 1.30763. It's a buy. So we might have the weekly candle come back here until we move into, most likely price might even get into 1.4 from the structure of the market. So this is what we'll have on weekly time frame. This is what we'll have on weekly for GU.